Okay, so this is the bathroom demo that y'all requested to see with the mold and mildew. And so obviously this is disgusting. I know I have not cleaned my bathroom in a really, really long time. I think it's been like a month. But I purposely did not clean the bathroom so that y'all could see real results and the differences between the different bath products that we use with Norwex, or that I personally use. And so I went ahead and wet all my cloths, and I've went ahead and let some of the spray set for a little bit. So what I've used here, and I'm going to be showing you the differences in what cleans better for me. Again, I live in Georgia. I don't have hard water. So this is the mold and mildew cleaner I've sprayed right here, and all this gross mildew and mold right there. Along this line, there's nothing on there. I'm going to use cleaning paste, and then in the back there, that line there is with the Blue Diamond, which I take my Blue Diamond cleaner and I dilute it in a spray bottle with water. For these demos, again, I'm using cleaning paste, mold and mildew cleaner, and the Blue Diamond. I have a wet Enviro cloth here, and then the bathroom scrub mitt. So these are already wet, and so what I've went ahead and done as well is I have, this is my shower door, and I used to just take cleaning paste and an Enviro cloth and just clean my whole bathroom, but I just found it being a little bit more time consuming the longer that I would wait to clean my shower. So the bathroom scrub mitt really helps with it's wet, and just having something to spray like the Blue Diamond just makes it really easy and actually makes my shower door a lot shinier. And then I can just use the mitt to get into the nooks and crannies of like the shower door where it gets really gross. Now, one thing that I did talk to y'all about before I show you how it removes the mold and mildew is that if you try to use the mold and mildew remover to get inside of like caulking like this or like silicone, just because of how deeply embedded and how old this shower is, it's not going to completely remove it. It definitely helps. So you can spray like the different areas and let it set, and it'll definitely come out cleaner. I definitely get in all the corners and stuff like that. But again, it's not going to completely remove it. Just like here, I have an old shower and I can kind of lift it up and I'll be able to get a lot of that gross stuff that's in there. But again, I can't fully remove it because of just how deeply embedded. It just needs to be replaced. And honestly, I want to get it replaced, but that's what I have. So again, this is the mold and mildew. I'll start with this first with my bathroom scrub mitt. This is like a plush Enviro cloth side, and then a scrubby side like if you have the kitchen scrub cloth. So I'm just going to show you again. So it's coming off like that, but because it's also been on there for a long time, and just the way that my shower is, the mold and mildew cleaner, as you can see, gets a lot of it off. And it works really well right here along this area that gets really gross. But it also requires a little bit more cleaning. And so for that, to really get in there with the porcelain and stuff there, whatever my shower is made out of, I'll use the cleaning paste. Sorry, I'm trying to do this all together. So I have my tub of cleaning paste here. Sorry, I'm not trying to put my finger all over the camera. And I'll use that, and then I'll just go here and I'll just start scrubbing away at those black marks and stuff. And I probably should have used my bathroom scrub mitt for this to really scrub it, but you'll see it's starting to take away the black marks and the leftover residue that was there. So I'll continue to do that on that spot. So that's how the mold and mildew works. But even with using it in the shower, like I said, it's not my favorite. I do like it for how easily it removes things, but I can a lot of times just use the Blue Diamond and the cleaning paste, because again, I still have to go back with cleaning paste to get all of that up. So I'll finish doing that later. The next one that I want to show you is, this is the area that I sprayed with just the Blue Diamond, and this is my mold and mildew, just a different spot. And I still have the bathroom scrub mitt. And again, just to show you here, so the mold and mildew spray in the Blue Diamond does about the same as far as removing it. The mold and mildew picks it up a little bit better. But again, I like the Blue Diamond just because I can use it all over our tubs, our bathrooms, our sinks, and everywhere. And it doesn't just target mold and mildew. So again, same thing. I'm going to have to take my Enviro cloth with a little bit of the cleaning paste. Oops, the shower door shut. Like that. And to remove it, again, I have to use the paste to remove those stains. Now, before I purchased the mold and mildew spray and the Blue Diamond, all I used to use, like I said, was the Enviro cloth and the cleaning paste. That's all I used to clean with. So I'm going to show you without having to go back with the clean paste. So again, it's looking nice and shiny and clean. It's getting it off. So I definitely, like I said, no matter what I use as far as the spray, I have to go back and use the paste to really get it off. So this is the last part here I'm going to show you because this is the dirtiest part. But I have not used any sprays on this whatsoever. So first I'm just going to take my wet Enviro cloth and just wipe it up. And so you can see even without using a spray, most of that just comes off with a wet Enviro cloth, which is crazy, I know. But you'll see again there's spaces here where there's still mold and mildew. Let's see if I have any left here. Yeah, and so I just again take the cleaning paste. So that's what I've always, for the most part, done. It's just obviously a lot more time consuming to get the paste out and clean your whole shower with. So, like I said, what I normally do is I just get my Blue Diamond out and I'll spray the entire shower like I've done all over here. And then I'll get my bathroom scrub mitt. I'll scrub it down really well like this. So let me back out here so y'all can see. But this is my shower door. And it's wet because my husband took a shower earlier. But that's my shower door. And I like it down here where there's typically like soap scum and residue that gets built up. And so it easily with the scrubby side of the mitt just takes it off. And I can never get it completely off with just a wet Enviro cloth. And you can see I'm catching some of the gross stuff down there. But it's super easy to do. The shower just comes out. You can see that shine that's on there. It just looks really nice and clean. And so again, I use most of what I do now is I take the Blue Diamond, dilute it in a spray bottle. I'll use the bathroom scrub mitt, clean all over the shower, and then in certain areas, like I said, after I'm done, I have to go back with the cleaning paste, like I'll have to do here, and then on all these corners, and then just take the bathroom scrub mitt again and go through there. Now you don't have to use a wet Enviro cloth to do the cleaning paste. You can just take the other side and wet this and use a cleaning paste. I'm just showing you all the different options again of what I started with and what I used to do. So you could just take a wet Enviro cloth and cleaning paste and do it. It does take a little bit more scrubbing power, but you definitely can make life a little bit easier. Get a bathroom scrub mitt and some sprays as well. Sorry, I'm out of breath. Being pregnant, moving around, trying to do this is funny. So I know this is super gross, but this is real life of like me showing you how different products work. So I'm gonna finish here with the cleaning paste and just getting the rest of that black stuff up. But again, those are the different products that we have. And then if you have hard water, you can just get the descaler and that will help remove all of the hard water stains and spots that you get from that.